Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day 12 on Rain Lily, a rags to riches island. What's going on, Isabel? We should have another new friend. Let's see. Isn't it pretty, Rain Lily? It's so pretty and pink. Oh, I didn't see what day of the week it was, though. We do have a new friend. Avery is here now. I'm so excited. It's going to be really fun to have him around. Makes me happy too. I love new friends. Okay, bye, Isabel. Okay, let's see. Oh, I had a big day yesterday. Big day. Ooh, look at that. I sold all those tomatoes that were ripe, and I harvested all my fruit. Did I sell anything else? I sold shells, like, for hours because I was harvesting and it took me a really long time. But that's some good money. I'll take it. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, you'll see me in a minute, guys. Okay, so let me check my mail and then we're going to talk about those flamingos. Cat. Only thing worth caring about is friends. You're right. Well, no, you're not right. If you just worry about friends, you know what happens? You get a really dirty house. Ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. That's not the only thing I was worrying about, but yeah, I'm feeling my overwhelming house. I don't care about that dragonfly right now. So can I get this without picking them up? Okay, so on our other island, we had a guard flamingo, and his name was Gus. And we had him as a guard flamingo because I think it was Piper, gave him to me and said, here is this very strong, although now I'm thinking it might have been powerful, thing that's going to help our island, and it was a flamingo. And I thought that was funny. And then in the shop, I saw this one on the left with the leg up, and it's a Mrs. Flamingo. And I was like, oh, I should get that. We should have another flamingo. And then, I don't remember who my puppy is. Who's my puppy? How did I forget? All right, Audie. So Audie came up to me and she was like, oh, I have this really powerful thing that's going to be great for our island. And she gave me the other flamingo. So apparently in Animal Crossing, flamingos are incredibly powerful. Anyway, so because our other flamingo was named Gus, I wanted to name my Mrs. Flamingo something that started with a G. First thing that came to me was Ginger, so she's Ginger. And then I got the Mr. Flamingo, and I was like, well, what am I going to name him? And, of course, Gershwin. I don't know why Gershwin came to my mind. And then I was thinking Ginger Rogers. And what's Gershwin's first name? George Gershwin? I think it might be George. Why didn't I think of George? That's a good G name. Anyway, right now, my brain is locked. Whatever Gershwin's first name is, she did do something of his. I guess there's a movie called Shall We Dance, which I haven't seen, that is a Gershwin movie. So the two of them together. Anyway, I don't know really what I'm going to do with them yet. I have thoughts. There are thinkings happening in my brain. Many thinkings. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Oh, look. I have more tomatoes, and I have peaches. See, I customized that and put it there. I like it. I kind of like it there. I definitely like it there better than the other place, and I definitely like it customized better. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to get these all on the same cycle, like wait a day, let them all get on the same cycle, or do I want to have like half and half? I think I'm going to water these today and let them all get on the same cycle, because what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do the basics. Like I'm going to do my dailies. I forgot about my dailies. And check for my bottle. Check in at the Nook Stop. Find the glowing spot. Oh, there's a balloon. Where are you, balloon? And then check our stars. I think I'll check our stars before we greet our new villager. And if it's not 2, then we'll greet our new villager and then check, because yesterday I couldn't check until after I talked to the villager, but I think it's just that one time. I think it shouldn't be a problem. I already forgot what was in that. I am quite dizzy this morning, so that doesn't bode well for my ability to focus. Retro stereo. Okay, well, you know what you do with that if you're Bill. Put that right there. Boom. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. I was thinking it was a boom box. Bill wouldn't put that one right there. He'd be like, well, that looks like a grandma's thing. Okay, I'm not going to deal with talking to people and presents and stuff. I'm going to finish watering these. Anyway, so I want to check our stars today, and I want to move to tomorrow and check our stars. So we should be at 2 stars today. In theory, we should be at 2 stars today. I'm hoping, I'm going with the, you know what, I've just been living my life and doing my island, and I'm just going to assume that after we get our 8th villager, we'll be at 3 stars. We might not be. We haven't got Abel's yet. That's crazy, and that's 15 points. So, I didn't check. She doesn't happen to be here, does she? Nope. We've seen her twice. But, Red is here. Okay, Red is, for anybody who doesn't know, because somebody didn't know when I popped in and did this. If the leaf is on the secret beach, that's Red's sign, and that means Red is here. Red is, my secret beach is way back right by the peninsula. I love that location for both of those things. Okay, so, I don't want to do a bunch of stuff. Let's run the beach really quickly. And, I don't know. I was going to dive last night. Look at all those peaches. I think I'm just going to, I'm not going to harvest anything because I just want to move to the next day. So things will get onto the same cycle. I was going to dive yesterday because it turned to May, and that meant that I had new sea creatures. There's like a handful of new sea creatures that I can get. And I happened to be playing in the evening, and a bunch of them were 4 p.m. or later. And then I started watching everybody's streams. Seriously, people, there are too many amazing content creators. There are too many of you. Some of you have to stop because I can't keep up. I just can't. My life. I'm like, I haven't once checked to see what the turnip prices are. Maybe I'll check that today to try and get in the practice. Oh, gotta pick up that weed. Anyway, it used to be that I watched a little bit of YouTube here and there, and then, actually it used to be that if I had something I needed to learn how to do, like fix my washing machine, then I've noticed I default to saying, like, fix my washing machine every time I'm giving an example, because I actually did look it up for that. No, I was fixing my dryer. That's what it was. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I used to use YouTube just for that. And my son was a content creator, and first my son was just on YouTube all the time. He didn't watch TV at all, like the rest of us, big lazy Americans. But he was on YouTube all the time. And I was like, dude, because he was also like a fan of documentaries and stuff. And I was like, how can you be such a smart person and spend all the time on YouTube? I mean, how can it hold your interest that long? Seriously, you can't possibly have to learn that much. Like, you're not fixing your washing machine. What are you doing? And, I knew nothing and he knew everything. But then he became a content creator, and that took some time for me to get my brain around. Let me just tell you, I'm never going to get all of these thoughts together properly. I'm going to try. But when I was a kid, I was born in the very end of 1969. So the first video game that we had was Pong. And if I can find an image of Pong, which I'm sure I can, that's free, then I'll put it here. And I loved it, and it was great. And it was simple, but you could play it for a very long time obsessively, but not like we can now with our video games. Anyway, I missed that cherry. But I grew up playing outside, right, and doing stuff, and we watched some TV, but we didn't watch a ton. And then we got an Atari when I was, how old? Probably like 10, maybe? Maybe not quite that old. Anyway, and then that one, we had all those other games, right? We had like Pitfall, and we had Asteroids, and what Space Invaders, bunch of things like that. And lost tons of time to that. But my parents are of the generation that, what? Video game? No. I mean, especially not adults. Are you kidding me? So, I am of the generation that video games were they were getting introduced. They were purely a waste of time. And our parents were very anti video games. So I grew up with the video games are a waste of time mentality. But, we say the same thing about TV. So I'm of the habit of not selling those. I want to sell those. I don't want to sell those. I want to sell all of that except for the stereo. Anyway, so, okay, they kind of are, right? They really are kind of a waste of time. But so is everything else that we do that's extra. We live in a time now where we have the ability to do that. We can we have our lives, even when they're hard, are luxury compared to what people had in the past, right? And so we have flexible downtime, most of us. I understand there are people who are working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, trying to take care of their family. If you're one of those people, you're probably not watching this because you don't have time. But, yeah, Lyman, what do you want? Sure. Oh, that's a great one. Anyway, I don't know why I got on this so much. But we waste our time. And so my son was doing that, and I was like, yeah, complete waste of time. I just, whatever, playing all your video games, doing your stuff. I love him, and I want to support him. But that's a lot of wasted time, and I used to just try so hard to get him to get off the computer and to go outside. And I still think that is a good goal. And I think we should all get off the computer more and go outside. 99% of us, truly. I think we should get off the computer or off whatever we're doing to avoid life and go outside more. I just do. But I was like, then he became a content creator, right? And I was like, okay, so what do you do? And he said, I play video games. And I'm like, okay. And but why do people watch? And he's like, because people like to watch other people play video games. And I just, what? Could not process that. Just, that makes 0 sense to me. And then I discovered Animal Crossing at a time when I needed escape, right? We all kind of needed escape at that time. So, yeah, I'm going to go check in at the ABD, get some money out, and then go see what's in the shop. Oh, hello there, little bug. Anyway, so then I started watching videos. Also, I found out that I could watch curling, and I could watch old curling because there was no new curling because it was a pandemic and nobody was playing. So I got to watch a lot of curling. I don't want either of those. But I also watched a bunch of Animal Crossing videos. And then I watched a lot more and a lot more and a lot more and many. But I would just like watch one here or one there, whoever I was interested in. And if I happen to have the time or whatever. But, okay, I can still get these. I still felt like absolute waste of time, and I didn't want to tell anybody that I was playing the game, partly because, mostly it's just I'm a grown-up, and grown-ups don't waste their time on video games. And then I felt guilty about it and all of that. So hold that thought. let's just linger with that guilt while I do this really quickly. Isabel, how many stars do we have? I'm sorry to interrupt your throwing dust all over. Let's talk island evals. Yes, please. Excellent. Okay. Yep. So who's this one from? Oh, that's the same as they said yesterday. You know what? I'm working on it. We have somebody new coming in tomorrow. We might get to see them any minute now if I can just finish. Nope, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, so guilt. Guilt and embarrassment, truthfully. Because I'm a very conservative type person. Video games being something that I'm going to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours a day on, it's a little much. And again, it is a little much. And I am a bit compulsive and obsessive. Was there something else I was going to do? I don't think so. So you get to watch me do yoga really quickly or I'll lose my thought, won't be able to focus. So, okay, I got to dig up the fossil first or it's going to make me crazy. And then I was like, you know what? I really want to be a content creator. I do. I want to do this. Partly it was because I would watch people play and I'm like, dude, you have no idea what you're doing. How can you be creating content when you don't even know how to play the game? I'm not going to lie. It was my ego and my self-righteous, holier than thou, better than thou, superior, whatever you want to call it. Look at Lyman's little eyes peeking up over the edge back there. That made me want to start. And oh my gosh, let me just tell you, no matter how well you know this game, you start to create content and your brain goes whoop, right out of your head. And you're just like, oh, that might have been part of it. Also, other people play for different reasons. None of that matters. Became a content creator. Definitely didn't want to tell anybody that. Like, I really debated for a long time, and then I told my family, and they were very supportive. My husband was like, yeah, you should go for it. And then I spent a couple $1,000s on a computer and the setup, and he was like, yeah, absolutely. Are you having fun? Do you enjoy it? Yes. Anyway, all of that, I've still only told maybe 10 people in my real life that I do this. But, I've thought about it. And here's the thing. So there's the whole wasting time playing video games thing, right? But if I weren't playing video games, what would I be doing? It's not like if I weren't playing a video game, I would be in there cleaning my kitchen. If I weren't playing a video game, I would be watching a TV show or something like that. Here's my other question. Would it be different? Would I judge myself as much if I were painting? If I were spending 6 hours a day painting, would that bother me? No, but I'm creating. I am absolutely creating. I record and I edit and I do all kinds of things. So I am creating and doing something useful with my time. There's still so much judgmentality from me toward me about this whole process. All of that was just my own private little therapy session to say, since I've started with the streaming and visiting other people's streams and connecting totally, like getting to know people, especially other streamers and content creators, I just want to watch everybody all the time, everything they do. There's a balloon. I'm going to listen and wait for a second because there it is. But I can't. There's just not that much time. So I'm trying to figure out how I do that. I'm trying to set up goals for myself. Like you can spend 2 hours a day consuming Animal Crossing content. Yeah, Animal Crossing content or something like that, right? I am so not there yet. I'm not ready. I'm not good at it. I'm trying to get my priorities straight. And here's the thing. This is the thing. Okay, I'm going to tell you the thing. I want you to listen really closely. Okay? I want you to really, really listen to what I'm telling you. Do not ever feel like you need to watch my videos out of any sense of guilt or obligation. If you're like, oh, she comes to my streams. Oh, she watches my videos. Oh, she supports my stuff. I need to go support her stuff. Baloney. Baloney. There are 5 million things a day that want your attention, need your attention, deserve your attention more than my videos. If you want to come watch it, spend some time with us, great. I'm thrilled to have you here. Do not ever, please do not ever come here out of obligation. I don't need it. You don't need it. None of us need more guilt. I say that because I'm working on that. I found myself watching a lot of content going, but she came to my thing, but he supported my thing, but they did, but she did, but I have to. No, I'm trying not to do that. So if I've been coming to all your stuff and I'm not there very often, I'm trying to figure out how to get a little bit of everybody's in, and I'm gonna let go of the guilt. Dang it. Okay, I didn't even check my goals, and we didn't go see Red, and I almost went to the next one. Talk to my neighbors, wardrobe, bugs, fossils, and bells. Spend, that was spend, right? Yeah, spend. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I really went off the rails on that one. I apologize. I'm not going to chase you. I just don't have the patience and the energy to chase you, you little dragonfly. I'm going for the easy butterflies as I'm doing everything else. So what are you guys doing? If you are a content creator, I already talked to him, right? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Who did I talk to? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. It'll tell me. I already have no idea who I've talked to. So, yep, I've already talked to him. That was worthless. You did me no good, Lyman, except you gave me a reaction, and I appreciate that. So, if you are a content creator, how do you handle all that? Look at these good things. I think I already have a picnic basket. But a white stove? Come on. Oh, I didn't get money out. I forgot. I'm going to go get money and I'll be right back. Okay, boys. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back and I have some money. Let's buy this. So, if you are a content creator, yes, please. How do you handle this? Do you have this problem? All of these problems. Do you get the guilt from not consuming everybody's content? Do you have the embarrassment of, I'm not going to tell anybody I know that I am an adult, grandma-aged content creator, that this is what I'm doing with my life? Like, right now I'm not working because I'm having some health issues, but I've considered it. I'm thinking about it. If I can get feeling better, am I going to go back to work? When I work as a substitute teacher because of my health problems, because it's flexible and I can do some and not do some. But if I go back to work, then this will absolutely suffer, right? It will diminish. So I just have to decide what is my, I don't know, life. I love this and I enjoy this and I don't ever want this to be, oh, I have to make money or I can't do this. Would I like to make money at this? Turns out, yeah, I think I would. Would I like to do it at the expense of my viewers? No, I would not. But if the game is going to put ads on anyway, then if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm absolutely going to take money from those ads. Would I ever do anything else? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I've got so much on my brain. So many things. Plus, I'm a content creator. I do video game content, but I'm not a gamer. I mean, if you go by hours, then I would be a gamer, but I play one game. So, I don't know. I'm done. That's all I needed. Thank you, sweetheart. I gotta find another fossil. A couple more fossils, though. I should have left my fossils unassessed yesterday when I didn't need them. Darn it. Oh, sorry, Filbert. I need to wake you up. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm super dizzy, and my focus is really bad. All of a sudden. Obviously, I wasn't super focused before. Okay, fossils, bugs, wardrobe, and Red. Let's go see Red because I have a wardrobe over there. Okay. this way. Hopefully, the next video you see, actually, probably before you see this video, you will see our Sweetie Sunday special. We're planning to record that today. It's actually Saturday right now in real life. Get changed. Pay attention. Let's change our socks. And I have an outfit ready. We're going with what we have, and I actually did design something along with what I have. So I looked at what I had and I went, what can I make out of this? And ooh, you're gonna love it. You're just gonna love it. It's gonna be great. Bill's gonna love it too, and he's gonna be like, you beat me again. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't think he's had a whole lot of time to work on it. What do you got, Red? Something good, I hope. Oh, you have the big head. Every time I see the big head, I think of Doctor Who. There's a big head in Doctor Who. And, yeah, there's just things I want to say that I can't say. We're going to buy that. The big head that's not real is smiling. And the big head that's real is not smiling. But it's such a subtle difference that I'm never 100% sure unless I see them next to each other. But that one is not smiling. I'm 99% sure he's not smiling. But I haven't tried to donate a fake one anyway. So let's see. Is there just a place for the one art thing? Just a minute. Where's the art? There's a thing where you get, oh, right here. Oops. Oh, so I just bought a second real artwork. So it was real. Okay, thank you, Red. Have a good day. I don't care about anything else. Okay, so I just want to finish these, and then, so fossils and bugs. And then I want to go to the next day. You know, just ignore it. Kind of like with life. I just want to do what I want to do and then move on and forget all the other things that I could be doing. See? This is my problem. This is the problem I'm having in real life and in the game. I just want to do what I want to do. I was going through threads today, and which I very rarely do, and I haven't posted since like the second day or whatever. But, and don't even talk to me about social media, because I can't. I mean, just seriously, with the brain power and time and all of that stuff, it's killing me. But there was somebody on Threads, and she was like, and I really have no idea who it was. She was like, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to deep clean my kitchen, I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to play. And I'm like, see, that's what I should be doing. I should be like, okay, get your stuff done, have your priorities, get your work done, do whatever kind of church work, study things you need to do, maybe exercise something, and if those are done, then do this stuff. But you know what? That only kind of works because I need to record in the mornings, and I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. to do everything else. Oh my goodness. You know, it's just, this is the thing. Look at her peeking behind the tree over there. I've talked to Bill, and I'm like, the only way I can do this is if I consider this my job, right? If I treat this like it's my job, and then it's okay if I spend all those hours doing it, as long as I, have a life and do the things I need to do. And he was like, absolutely. He's so supportive. He doesn't have any of these judgments about me that I have. So if I could just use the rest of my time wisely, like if I actually used my after work time, like if I set this up as my work, I'm going to spend 4 hours a day. I'm going to spend 6 hours a day, whatever, however many hours a day working on this. And then I'm going to do some things around my house like I would have to if I had a real job, instead of just going and watching a lot of content or, playing a ton more or whatever, then I would feel better about it. But I'm having, I don't have time for you. I'm having focus trouble, and I'm having, what do you call it? Time management problems. Oh my gosh, the time management problems. I have 3, right? Okay, let's go do that, and then we're going to move ahead, I think. I got to double check and make sure. Just a minute. Okay, we checked our stars. We found the bottle. We went to the Nook stop. We did the NPC quest, and I think this is the last plus goal. I just want to check. Thank you. Let's see. I have a bunch of assessed fossils that he didn't need in my storage. I'm gifting non-native fruit, not the fossils. But the reason I haven't sold them yet is because once I get the do-rag, I can sell them directly to the boys. And to me, it's worth hanging on for. I really wasn't paying attention. I hope there was something. Oh, just one. Good. That means I have some extras. Excellent. Okay, thank you. No, you can't tell me anything. Thank you so much. Yeah, we will. We'll find them all, because that's my job. Nope, I'm good. Thanks. Bye, Blathers. Have a good day. Okay, I have one more thing to show you, and then we're going to go to the next day. Okay, those are done. So, NPC and plus goals. Those are the only ones you absolutely have to do, and they are done. Let me just show you really quickly. So, I told you this over here, this is my Sahara tree. It just stays like that until Sahara visits, and then I have my money for her. These over here, those 2 are my Daisy May trees. So those are money trees, and I'm just going to let them get full, and then they're just going to stay there until Sunday when I need to buy turnips. And then I will plant some new ones, and then they'll be ready for Sunday. Because then I don't have to try and have the money or not spend it or any of that. No worries, it's all good, and let's go to the next day. Wait, how do people do it? Okay, people go this way. I'll be right back. Welcome to day 13. We should have our 8th villager moved in. Oh, I'm so glad. Welcome, Flora. And then we'll go check our stars. And if we have 3 stars, then we're moving on. I got lots of stuff to do. Oh, I did sell some shells. I was thinking maybe I didn't sell anything. Thank you. Yep, I'm good. Thanks. Because I have all that money in the bank I didn't spend because I didn't do anything. Gym wasn't hard enough. You know what? I was pretty athletic as a kid, so I actually liked PE a lot. The Rockhead statue, I'll have to donate that later. Oh, I sold those too. That's funny. Okay, I gotta be done. I got things popping up on my phone that need my attention. So, let's go check. Hello, friends. How you doing? I don't know where they're going to end up, but for now, they're right there. Let's go check our stars. Woo, look at all that money. Look at all that money. Okay, hello. I tried to run around her and ran right into her. Oh, look at Phil. Okay, let's see if there's something else we have to do or if that was all we needed. Because I really didn't change much or do much. But I do have 3 bridges, so I'm hoping that makes it up. Absolutely. Boom, baby. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, easy. Okay, I'm going to speed this part up and I'll see you at the end. Okay, we got it. So, next time I log on, excuse me, we will have the concert. So, I'm going to wrap this up here. Bill and I will do our Sweetie Sunday special We'll record that later. You'll see that before this. It's going to be a whole time warp thing. I know, it's very confusing. But after this video, the next one you see will be starting with the concert, and it's very exciting, and I will see you there. Thank you so much. Look, wait. We're going to go like this first, and then we're going to sit. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. I've got his face kind of hidden. I can't do anything about that, apparently. Okay, so you don't miss anything. We got lots going on. We're about to start, I don't know, doing stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any plans. I guess I have to figure out some plans. Today's letter is T for my friend Theo. I have a friend Theo who may or may not ever see this video, but if he does, Theo, I love you. And I am just so grateful for everything about you and having you in my life. Everybody whose name starts with a T, or your nickname, or it's in the middle of your name, or your favorite teacher's name start with T. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. And just thank you for being awesome. Everybody go out and do some good in the world today. And I will talk to you later. Bye.